Hey everyone, you know who this is. This is Jim. I'm in Lamont, Illinois. Maybe between Lamont and Willow Springs. And I am at Red Gate Woods. There's your map. And I am going to hike to Site A today. And that is where the remains of the world's first nuclear reactor are buried. Okay, made it through that first mud mess about 100 feet, but here's what the trail looks like. Here's what the trail looks like now. Old road, obviously. It's the orange trail. I gotta hike this about 3/4 of a mile. And then site's on the left. So there you go. Oh, here's now I've never hiked any of these trails in the Forest Preserve District of Cook County, which is where I am. We don't have a Forest Preserve District in Grundy County. No. But, so I just wanted to show you this. Here's one of the marking things. It says intersection 30. Oh, I guess maybe the other trail goes off that way. Okay, so we're following the orange trail. And probably got about, I don't know how far we go. 2/3 of a mile now, I guess. I don't know. So, there you have it. All right. I'm about halfway to the reactor. Orange trail turned off back there, but the original sign said to stay on the paved trail. And that this will take you back to the reactor. So, shouldn't be too much longer now. Really only about 1.5 miles tops. 1.75 miles round trip. So, it's kind of a short hike, as it were. So, there's a sign up here. Let's see what it says. This trail open to foot traffic. Horses and bicycles prohibited. So this must be another side trail. There's a lot of trails out here in the Palos area. I need to hike this a little more. I should bring my bike out here and ride this. This is really nice. Okay. Should be coming to Site A pretty quick. I should really see if this has got a auto stabilization feature. Oh wow, look at this open area. Bet this is it. There we are. We are there. So it shouldn't be too much longer. Stay on the paved. I don't have much interesting to say right now because I've never hiked this before. I am enjoying the hike. I think on the way back though I'm going to take the trail all the way out to 171 and walk along 171 the short distance to the main parking lot so that I don't have to go through that short mud mess. I think we're here. I see a historical display. You are now entering Site A. Looking for a remote location to conduct top-secret nuclear experiments, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers built the Site A research facility on land leased from the Cook County Forest Preserve in Redgate Woods. In addition to research labs and reactor control rooms, complex included a guardhouse, dog shelter, library, cafeteria, dormitory, and recreational spaces. Scientists who lived and worked there throughout World War II maintained a strict code of silence, as their discoveries were critical for the success of the U.S. military's atomic program. After extensive cleanup, the site is safe for public recreation. See a picture of that. There we are. So, according to the map, we're here. We walked past the old dormitory area, it looks like. Cool. Let's see what other further discoveries await, shall we? Oh, and my last video got pulled from the Midwest Central States Hiking Facebook page because I was swearing because of the trash I saw along the trail. There'll be belches, but there won't be any swearing on this video. Yeah, if I decide to ride my bicycle on here, I'll have to grab my hybrid. I've been thinking about doing a mountain bike, but I don't know. The Chicago Piles. Just a quick picture of that. Okay. Built at the University of Chicago, it's called Chicago Pile 1, CP1. World's first nuclear reactor was moved to Site A in Redgate Woods in 1943 and renamed CP2. Not to be confused with C3PO. The pile boasted 10 tons of uranium metal, 42 tons of uranium oxide, 472 tons of graphite. Shielding the reactor core were 6 inches of lead, 4 feet of wood. Under the leadership of physicist Walter Zinn, scientists at Site A performed experiments in a small laboratory atop CP2, in addition to constructing CP3, the first water-cooled nuclear reactor. When the Atomic Energy Commission closed Site A in 1954, 2 reactors were dismantled and buried in a 40-foot deep trench on this site. Beginning in the 1980s, the Commission and the Department of Energy responded to public concern by monitoring the area and working to neutralize toxic radioactive materials. The site is now safe for public recreation. Let's take another picture of that just in case the previous one didn't come out. Alright, and here's the official monument. The world's first nuclear reactor. Get another one. The world's first nuclear reactor was rebuilt at this site in 1943. After initial operation at the University of Chicago, this reactor, CP2, and the first heavy water moderated reactor, CP3, were major facilities around which developed the Argonne National Laboratory. The site was released by the laboratory in 1956. The U.S. Atomic Energy Commission then buried the reactors here. Let's see what else they got right here. What's this thing? I'm probably standing right on top of nuclear waste right now. I bet that's like a monitoring thing. Name on it. Now there's another monument around here somewhere for the other reactors that were built here. I don't know if I want to go up trail though, because I do want to be back home by noon. This is about a 40-mile drive from home. Maybe not quite that far. Let's see what they got. Might as well. I'm here. Trail didn't turn off there, did it? No, it didn't. There's another one of those post things. Again, I wonder if that's a monitoring station. It's a mud mess I really don't want to go through. I'm going to go a little further. Ah! Okay, now this I can't ride my bicycle on. Looks like there's a clearing up ahead. Oh, an old culvert. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I'll stick to the right. Looks muddier, but I'm gonna stick to it anyway. Okay, what do we got here? That's probably another map. Yeah. Doesn't really. Let's see, we're in intersection 28, so we are here. Okay, let's go down 28 to 27. Let's go down 28 to 27, back up to 26. It says there's an information sign over here. So let's see what that's about. Alright. Because otherwise it goes that way. So let's brown trail. Let's see what this information sign is. I'm gonna have to come out here for a full day with a backpack full of food and water just to explore this place. Looks like everything is pretty well laid out. Trails are mostly marked pretty good. I like how each intersection has a number. Alright, how should we tackle this? Let's go to the left. Ah, screw it. Try not to get my shoes too muddy because I didn't bring any additional shoes. I should go to Walmart and buy some tennis shoes today. This is what happens when you're unemployed and you have free time. Let's see that informational sign they were talking about. Unless it was the signs on the other trail that was just poorly marked. Oh no, here we go. This on the left. Oh, just another map. Okay, we're here. I didn't see this informational sign, so I'm assuming that was at intersection 26. You know, let's take the purple trail to intersection 24 and cut back with the regular trail. Sounds good to me. Let's try that. Could go right back that way to the site. Yeah, let's do this. I like these trails. Hardly any people. Then again, I don't know what this is like on the weekend. And well, today's Sunday. I mean, I don't know what this is like during the summer. Physical activity hurts my brain. I think we're heading north right now? I don't know. But I know if we follow this, we'll eventually get out to the road. No knee pain, no hip pain. I'm doing good. Okay, mud mess. Day like today is to be expected. Alright, how are we going to tackle this? Looks like people go off to the right. I'll do that too. At least with Starved Rock, it's all sandstone. So you don't have much many mud messes. You do get some. I actually think you get a lot more on the bluff trail than I'm thinking. You know what? I have to check that next time I go out there. Next Friday. Alright. Don't look like I have much choice on this one. Alright. On the yellow trail, we are heading right. We only got to head up this a little bit. Where are we? 23. Oh, sorry, we're at 24. We hit the main paved road back at 25. And we'll take... You'll see about going out here. See where that takes us. That'll take us back out to Archer Avenue. I really don't want to go through that 100 plus feet of mud mess again. Again, if I have to, I have to. Don't want to. Morning. All right, back out at the main trail. Just take a left and see where it takes us. We're here. Just stay on the orange trail. Well, actually, this is what we should be looking at. Stay on the orange trail to 30. We'll see what happens past there. And I think it goes out to Archer Avenue here. And if it does, we'll just walk back to the parking lot. So I'm going to turn this off for a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, I found stabilization settings. Let's see how they work. So, this app on my phone is called Open Camera. I am really liking this better than the stock Android. Stock Android app. Ideally, if I'm going to keep doing this, I'd like to get a regular camera, maybe a GoPro or something, but just cannot afford it. So I'll set up a Patreon or something in case somebody wants to help me out. So I'm heading back. I'll show you. On the way in, I was huffing and puffing because there was a hill that's wore me out. Well, somebody's hunting. Hey everyone. I wonder if that concrete block right there is like the corner of the nuclear site property. I got a map to these trails somewhere at home, but I don't know where it is. I might drive over to the Little Red Schoolhouse area and grab one. That is like a huge educational center that the Forest Preserve District built. It was originally in a Little Red Schoolhouse, which is still on site, but it grew in popularity, so they had to build a bigger facility with classrooms and stuff. You still get maps and information there. If they're open, they might not be open today, seeing it's Sunday. Red, yellow, and red, blue, and yellow. I wonder what those markings are for. Junction 29. Where does this one take you? We're staying on the Orange Trail. I'm curious. Okay. So we're here. Go down to 30. You got that, everyone? Good. I am really eating up the battery on my phone this morning. Let's see how much it says I have. Let's see, is that a battery indicator? I'm still doing pretty good. I'm probably at 75%. Look at that little gully there. Everything washes down to the Des Plaines River. It's the same. Near where I live, the Des Plaines hooks up with the Kankakee River and forms the Illinois River. And all the stuff from there flows down to Starved Rock, the town of LaSalle, Peru, Peoria, and then meets the Mississippi just north of St. Louis. St. Louis is there because three major rivers meet. The Missouri, which is the longest river in the U.S., the Mississippi, and the Illinois. So, pretty dang good location for a city. Yeah. Okay, if there were no trees here, that would be an amazing view. But you got this is the hill that wore me out on the way up. It's really actually a pretty nice morning. Yeah, it was about freezing when I started out, but probably not much warmer, but get a little blood pumping and we're good to go. One thing about hiking and bicycling, makes it harder to hold in farts. Okay, now this is here where you go back to the oh, Orange Trail goes this way. Oh, I see. So okay, I see. So maybe this will actually come out to Archer Avenue a little closer, which I can hear it here coming up. So this is obviously the main access road to the waste area. Okay, there's where the trail goes, but where I came in. Oh, there's a culvert there. Okay, I didn't come into the culvert, but there's no sign directing you that way. I came out down here. Yeah, this is where I came in. That goes right directly to where my car's parked, but let's go down here a piece and see if I can get out to Archer Avenue. But yeah, this is the main access road to the nuclear area. So where they could go, they could drive up this to monitor the site. I'm sure they do it several times a year. Well, maybe not several times a year, but I know they do it every now and then. explains why the blacktop area ends at the site. Ah, there's Archer Avenue and the gate. So this is not the orange trail right here. This is just not on the map marked as a trail. So we'll just turn right here and head back to the parking lot. I go a little farther, but I missed the mud mess. Here's an old gate. Okay. Newer but still old gate. Wonder how many people driving by here. I bet most people that drive by here don't even realize what's up this road. Okay. So maybe about a quarter to a third of a mile that way. And I'll be back at the parking lot. So, see you later. Alright everyone, I'm almost back to my car. That path I took going out to Archer Avenue and back in, adds maybe a third of a mile to the trip, but it's worth it. Not go through that mud mess a second time. So remember that for next time as well. But thank you all for watching my video, and again, I'll post a link to my friend's Extra Life video game fundraiser on Facebook. So. Alrighty, bud. Alright, there. Can't hardly talk. I'm getting my merds wixed. So, talk to y'all again